Hello everybody. Did you miss me? Oh, just a minute. I forgot to mute my phone. Okay, now we're good. So did you miss me? You think I'm gonna give you day off? I don't think so. I am sick as a dog. That's how my husband would say. I don't know why dog, but that's his expression. I'm sick like a dog. So I feel like my voice may be a little bit better today, but I'm not getting any better yet. So still forgive me if I cough and this and that, but I finished this design and I'm so extremely happy. I'm so extremely happy. So I just want to make this as a separate video and just remind you how this all started. So I started this design 10 months ago and I plan to finish in December. So I took 20 rows each month, and for the November and December left 50 rows. So it's mean I needed 25 and 25 to make it even. Shockingly to myself, I did in November, and it's only today's 22nd. I finished this design on 21st of September, November, not September. So I did 50 rows, and it's even still, 10 days, 9 days left this month. So if I would do 50 rows every month, I could finish in May. I think that's what I count, in May. So I'm extremely happy. And if somebody wants to order this design, I just want you to remind you that I received this design from ARTDOT. I didn't hear for a long time from them. I don't know if they will kind of collaborate with my YouTube channel again or not, but I still want to give them credit because that's the store that I received this beaded embroidery from, and I'm very happy about this. Now this kind of beads you will get with this design. I'm just kind of explaining if you are first time watching my channel. So yeah, excuse me, I'm catch the cold, so I'm sick right now. 2 pages of pattern, but I used my iPad. What I did, when you kind of start to do your design, you would see the numbers in here on a canvas, but when you keep rolling it, it's just not visible anymore. So what I did, I took pictures and I will show you. So I took pictures, like 2 of them, from beginning and from the top, and then I think was like 1 all together, just for in case, so I don't have to go look on the canvas. If I forget some symbol, I just look on my iPad. And to be honest, after working for a little bit on this design, you kind of memorize already. So I remember which color of the beads go on which symbol. Just gradually, when new colors arrive, for example, like from pink to purple to yellow, so kind of you add in a little bit more new beads, so you have to learn again, but not bad at all. And I collect my beads in this container, and I have to say that if you remember, I did a big mess because I was worried if I will have enough beads to finish or not. So I did create a mess by spilling all the beads. Lots of them run on the floor, on the furniture, around. So it was really hard to kind of separate them later. I kind of collected them, but for example, like 1 and 6 are very similar color. You can see a little bit darker, but it's still hold on, 9 and 10. Oh, the 10 I've run out, and it's not because I've run out, didn't have enough beads. It's because I didn't put them correctly into correct jar after I catch them all. Maybe some got missing. I still time from time find and beads on the floor. So I definitely had enough, but for example, like 15 is also pink. So there's lots of shades of pink. Which one? 9, 10, 8. No, 8 not. Was 10. And there's some more pink. So the other pink kind of different, but especially like 8, 9, and 10 was, no, not 8, 9, 10. This color, some of them are very similar, so I'm sure it was enough. I just split them because I can see in some jars a little bit different colors, so I just didn't put them in the correct container. So definitely was enough beads to finish. And if I can show you, for example, look at there's each container, like all of them left. And this one, even with this one kind of like doubles that they stick together, so I collected almost 2 full jars. And even with this, I still have, look at that, almost full jar of black. There's each color left. Some of them was little on the begin with because a few colors, but all of them basically left. So I don't have any empty containers in here besides the 10 because I did not split them correctly, and I knew that, and I told you in some of the video that this could be happen. So now I'm going to put in here probably my different project in here. In here I still have excuse me, in here I have a beads from my roses and butterfly, so I keep them separately. So now if I have a similar color, not similar, identical color, I will now mix them. I did not want to mix them before because I wanted to see if I have enough beads for this kind of big project. Now for my excuse me, I use my Ferrero Rocher from Candy containers, and I keep in here my sticky pads. And if I can show you more close, because I keep them kind of open, then I kind of put them later on the top. I did not close them with beads because the mats start to get like non-sticky from the dust, from the puppy fur. And if I can show you close, you might going to see that those pads are kind of dirty and they loosen the stickiness. So what to do? Literally just run this, wash them under the water, under the sink, and dry, and that's it, and its stickiness coming back. So this is like good forever. So I am going to wash them now literally with these numbers. Hopefully numbers still will be staying here because looks like they're like waterproof, some kind of layering on the top of the numbers. So I'm just going to rinse the rub with my hand to give it all the puppy fluff and getting ready for my next project. This is the lid. So that's how you make your pads more sticky again. Now for the canvas, I last night I pull out, oh, where's the focus? Okay, last night I pull out from my frame, so now my frame can go into some different designs to work with. But also I want to show you on this side first. Here's on the other side, you can see, can you see those little threads sticking out? That's where I did my extension of the threads, those little tiny tail that later on getting wrapped around the beads. What you can do, you can just put a little bit of the fabric glue just to, you don't want to cut them short, or you just leave it like this, or literally just dab a fabric glue, and that's it. So for the extra security of your beads, if you don't want it, that's fine. It's still going over. Now because it has in here Okay, you would think, okay, this is full coverage, so you don't have to kind of wash. Well, you do, because under light colors it's a dark paint symbol, so the yellow color would be like not true till you wash it out all from underneath. Plus, I don't want this to be in here hanging around. By the way, 36 colors in this project. So I am going to wash this today, and you will be seeing this washed in my whip parade when I will have on the end of the month. But I'm going to show you right now how this look like when it's finished but not washed, because when I opened last night, I'm just like, oh my goodness, I love it. I'm so loving it. I'm so loving it. So my friends, this is 9 count beaded project with plastic beads. Now beware that if you hold in these beads on a sunny spot, if sun will keep pointing on your beads, the beads colors will fade away. This is true because I have some of the beads on container laying on a sunny spot, it faded away. If you keep on this in a closed area that sun doesn't hit all the time, so obviously when you frame, you probably have to put somewhere there is no sunlight, straight sunlight. Otherwise your design will fade away. Now I am going to wash, probably I'm going to put just in cold water, maybe not even put any soap. I wash beads before I start to stitch with a soapy cold water, because when I did my partial design of this kind of beads, roses and butterfly, you can find that on my YouTube channel. I maybe even will link the video as a card or on the end screen of this video, so you can see that because of the partial, some of the greens or red colors kind of faded into the canvas. So my canvas on the end was not pure white, but kind of changed a little bit color. So yeah, some beads are color can leak, like bleed. So I did wash them before my project, and they did not disturb like any color, still was looking good. So I'm going to wash now again, and because it's going to soak a little bit longer to give it all the paint all the way around, right? I'm nervous, of course I'm nervous. If this old color will disappear, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna be so disappointed. So I'm going to soak, maybe even hold a little bit longer, just like this part, and not to soak this part in the water first. But obviously all canvas in here need to be washed. So maybe there is like a black color of beads in here. It's black symbol paint under. It will turn to the white canvas, so we might going to see like a white seeping through. I don't know, so that would be interesting to see. I'm going to take a picture right now before wash and after wash, so we can see changes in the color. But I'm going to take a camera right now in my hands and open this design so you can see in full length. Look at this, how beautiful. I don't know if chandelier light maybe messing up with the colors a little bit. I will try to get from a different angle as well, but it is so beautiful. It's so satisfying. You can see the color kind of changing as I go close, but then let me see from the sideway point of view, from a lower part. I don't know, a camera kind of not picking correctly color, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Let's do sideway, try different angle of the light. It's beautiful, it's so beautiful. My favorite part in here, I think, those two little tiny buds, believe it or not. I love buds, and this one as well. Like, this one is really pretty to me, maybe because they have a minty color up there and I love it so much. Catherine says her favorite flowers, it's yellow. I don't know, they're all beautiful. They're all beautiful. I'm really happy with this, really happy. Tell me what you think. And I'm going to now put in a water and soak and try to give it off all the paint.